Have you ever felt that sudden, sickening lurch in the pit of your stomach when you read a headline that just can't be true? Your heart drops. Your breath catches. For a split second, the world goes quiet, and all you can hear is the frantic thumping in your own chest. Today, for thousands of us, that feeling had a name: Tyler Hynes. A headline, or maybe a post shared in a fan group, began to circulate. The words were a blur, but the message was horrifically clear. Hallmark star Tyler Hynes in shocking accident, rushed to hospital. Let's just pause right there. Breathe. Because in that moment, for so many of us who have welcomed him into our living rooms year after year, he wasn't just Hallmark star Tyler Hynes. He was the charming, slightly awkward, endlessly endearing guy from It Was Always You. He was one of the three hilarious and heartwarming brothers from Three Wise Men and a Baby. He was the cozy sweater, the warm mug of cocoa, the comforting presence on a quiet Saturday night. He felt like a friend. And the news felt like a personal blow. The immediate reaction was a frantic, clumsy scramble for information. Fingers fumbling with phone screens, typing his name into search bars with a sense of dread. Tyler Hynes accident. Tyler Hynes hospital. Is Tyler Hynes okay? Each search query was a whispered prayer, hoping, begging, for the results to come back with a resounding no, it's not true. This is the strange, emotional landscape of modern fandom. We see these actors on our screens, and through the magic of storytelling and the candid glimpses they share on social media, they cross the invisible barrier from performer to personality. With Tyler, that connection feels even more genuine. We've seen his quirky Instagram stories, his profound love for his dog, his genuinely humble and often hilarious interactions with his massive and devoted fanbase, the Hynes. He doesn't just play the relatable guy, he is the relatable guy. So when a rumor like this ignites, it spreads like wildfire through the very communities built on affection for him. Facebook groups flooded with crying emojis. Twitter, or X, if you must, exploded with panicked questions. Every comment section under his recent posts became an impromptu wellness check, filled with messages of "please tell us you're okay" and "praying for you, Tyler." But then, as the initial shockwave subsided, something else began to emerge: skepticism. The sources were sketchy. No reputable news outlet, not People, not Entertainment Tonight, not even a local news station had a single word on it. The stories all seemed to lead back to clickbait websites with questionable names, designed to prey on our panic for ad revenue. The shocking news was buried under pop-up ads and vague, poorly written sentences that offered no real details, no sources, and no confirmation. And slowly, collectively, the community began to exhale. The frantic panic shifted to angry relief. It was a hoax, a cruel, emotionally manipulative hoax. The feeling that replaced the dread wasn't just relief, it was a fierce sense of protectiveness. How dare someone use our affection for this genuinely good human to generate cheap clicks? How dare they toy with the emotions of a fan base that has been cultivated through years of kindness and authentic connection? This incident, as terrifying as it was for a few frantic hours, reveals something beautiful about the bond Tyler Hynes has with his audience. It's not just about his on-screen charm or his undeniable chemistry with co-stars like Erin Krakow and Lacey Chabot. It's about the man himself. It's the way he champions his fellow actors. It's the thoughtful, poetic captions on his social media. It's the feeling that he's not just performing for us, but sharing a part of his journey with us. We feel like we know him, and in a world that can often feel isolating, that connection is a powerful thing. A death hoax or an accident rumor feels like a violation of that sacred, parasocial trust. So, what do we do now? We've ridden the emotional rollercoaster from shock and fear to relief and anger. Now it's time for gratitude. Let's turn this ugly, manufactured scare into an overwhelming wave of positivity. Let's take that frantic energy and channel it into celebrating the man who has brought us so much comfort and joy. He is safe, he is well, and he deserves to feel the love, not the panic. Think about your favorite Tyler Hynes moment. Is it the way he looked at his leading lady in An Unexpected Christmas? The sheer comedic chaos of him trying to care for a baby with his brothers? Is it a candid behind-the-scenes photo he shared that made you smile? Hold on to that. Today was a stark reminder not to believe everything you read online. It was a lesson in the dark side of internet clickbait culture. But more than that, it was a testament to how deeply a kind soul can impact us, even from a distance. The panic was real because our affection for him is real. Let's flood the internet with good things. Let's share our favorite movie clips. Let's post messages of appreciation. Let's use the hashtag HynesLove and hashtag Tyler Hynes Appreciation, hashtags not out of fear, but out of joy and gratitude that our favorite Hallmark hero is okay. Let's make sure that the next time his name trends, it's not for a heart-stopping rumor, but for a heartwarming reason. Because after the shock, after the scare, all that remains is the love. And thankfully, today, we still have every reason to keep sharing it.